everyone, I'm Amy McHugh. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about mom life, healthy living, and I give you recipes to make healthy living easier. So today I'm gonna just do something fun. I have been watching a lot of unique baby name videos and I really wanted to make one of my own because I love baby names. I have been having some serious baby fever lately, but I am not quite ready to be pregnant again. I was really sick when I was pregnant, really sick. So I'm ready to have another baby. I just am like not ready to be pregnant yet. So I kind of did this baby name video just as like a way to make myself get excited about thinking about having a baby, but you know, not quite there yet. Plus, if you're gonna have a baby and you've been wanting some different names, I've got some really good ones here. A few of them are ones I want for me. So if you know me in real life, don't take them. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and start reading these off. Keep in mind the title of this video is Unique Baby Names. So some of these are different. You don't hear of them a lot, but that's kind of the fun, right? I mean, there's so many beautiful names that are used a lot that I really love, but this list in particular is more unique ones. I have 8 girl names and 8 boy names, and they're written down. That's why I'm looking down sometimes, but yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of go into them and you guys should leave me comments and tell me which one you think is your favorite, or if you have a really fun, unique baby name, maybe I can log it away for when I'm pregnant again. I have a boy already, as some of you may know if you follow me already. His name is Liam. I am obsessed with the name Liam. It's really funny. I had so many baby girl names and I really didn't have any baby boy names at all. And then we found out we were pregnant with Liam and we were like, oh my gosh, what name should we give him? So we ended up coming up with Liam. I don't even remember how, but we both loved it immediately. And honestly, Irish names are really my favorite. I think most of the ones on my boys list are Irish names and several of the girl ones too, because they're different and also so beautiful. Though apparently Liam is really common now. It's like the most used name of 2019, which we didn't know at the time, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna get into it with the girls' names. The first one I have on the list is one that I want for me so badly. I'm like, please God, let me have a girl, at least one, so I can use this name. And then my sister all of a sudden decides she wants this name. I wanted this name before she was born. So luckily she doesn't have a boyfriend yet, so I'm a little step ahead, but we'll see who gets it first. Okay, so it's Genevieve. I think Genevieve is so beautiful. I actually think I heard of it. It was the name of the dog in the Madeline movie I used to watch a long time ago. I mean, it's French, I believe, and it's just beautiful. And I love the whole name. My husband's like, oh, if we name him Genevieve, we could call her Jenny. And I don't know, Jenny's cute too, but I just think Genevieve is beautiful. I'm like, why would I shorten it? Keep it Genevieve. So I'm praying that we have a Genevieve in our future because I love it. Okay, next one on the list is Catalina. And I don't know what to say about it except that it's different. I don't know if I've ever seen a Catalina before or met one, but it's beautiful. Actually, the more I say it, I'm like, okay, if I don't get Genevieve, Catalina would be nice too, but I still want Genevieve, sister. Okay, next one is Aria. I know that I've heard this name in like a show or a book, and somebody probably can think of what it is, and then they're gonna be judging me. It's literally at the tip of my brain, like where do I know Aria from? I don't know. I don't know where I know it from. I just think it's beautiful. So there it is. If any of you guys know what show I'm thinking of, you should send me a comment because it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, the next one is Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. I mean the name, not the city. I've never been to the city, but I love the name. I just think it's pretty. I think it's fun. I think it's unique. You could call her Brooke if you did want to shorten it. I'm not big on shortening names. I think if you're gonna name them a long name that's really pretty, then call them that. But you know, it's inevitable. Somebody's going to have a nickname for him. And Brooke is a good nickname, better than some other nicknames you could get from names. I always think about that when I have a name. I'm like, okay, what are people going to call them for short? Because that's important. Okay, next is Hazel. I don't have a reason. I just think it's pretty. I think it's unique. I think it used to be a lot more common, and I don't know anybody named Hazel. Maybe you guys do, but beautiful. I love Hazel. Kind of makes me wish I could have all like 8 girls because I want all of these names, except that's not gonna happen. But Eileen is the next one. I'm pretty sure Eileen is Irish. I think it is. That would make sense because I love the Irish names and it's really beautiful. Cara is next. Cara is definitely Irish. I think the Gaelic form of Cara means friend, which is really cool. It's really cute and short, so if you're not into really long names, I don't know what you would shorten Cara to, maybe Car, but basically people would probably just call them Cara. So if you're someone who's like, I don't want them to shorten the name to something I don't like, Cara is a good short one that you can just name them and that's what they'll be called. Plus it's beautiful. And then the last one on the list, I don't think this one is that unique. I mean, I don't know a ton of people named this. I do know someone named this name, so I don't know if it fits under unique, but it's another one that I love. Another one that I want to name my daughter if we have 2 daughters, because Genevieve is first, and it's Juliana, and I just think it's so pretty. Again, I wouldn't want to shorten it to Julie. Julie's cute, but Juliana is just so pretty. I actually did think of this name from The Man in the High Castle, which is a show you guys may or may not have seen. The main girl is named Juliana, and then I was just like, it's meant to be. It's my girl's name. Okay, moving on to boys. I have a harder time with boys. I don't know. I was saying before that I had all these girls' names for our girl if we had a girl, and then we ended up having a boy. And basically we wanted Liam or Patrick, which are both Irish. So most of my names, like I said, are Irish. In fact, I think all but maybe 1 or 2 on this list for boys are Irish names, and they're different. At one point I really liked them, and another point I was like, okay, are they too different? So I'll be interested to see what you guys think. But again, title of the video is unique baby names. So the first one is Jaden, which is not super uncommon. I think Jaden has been used a couple times from kids that I've met, but I really like it. This one's different, but I like it, and it's Remington. Definitely Irish, I believe. It's different, right? But I really like it. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like it's one that people are either gonna love or hate. It's also a name though that I really picture as an adult and not a baby. I think that's hard for me sometimes. You know, I might like a name, but then I can't picture it as a baby's name. I can just picture it as an adult's name, or I can just picture it as a baby's name and not an adult's name. So that could be hard. If I did a Remington, I think I might call him Rem for short when he's a baby, because Remington sounds too formal. But anyway, okay, next is Connor, which again is not that unique. Maybe it doesn't deserve to be on this list, but it is Irish and I like it, so it's on the list. Aiden is next, which I think I've met an Aiden before. I haven't met a lot, so I thought it was unique. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of like Johns and Pauls and Bobs and Jacks, and I'm just ready to expand our horizons here with our boy names. I mentioned before that Patrick is my other favorite boy's name. I wonder if I should have a Liam and a Patrick. That might be too Irish. But I just think, is Patrick too common? There are a lot of Patricks. Maybe I should be using some of these that aren't used often, and then I could expand our boy names in the world. But we'll see when we have another baby. We'll see. Cullen is another one. I really like this one. I feel like oh yeah, in Jane Austen, there's Mr. Collins. Oh man, now I don't like it as much. He was annoying. All right, well, if you don't think of it in relation to that, I like the name Cullen. Finn. Oh my gosh, I love this name. I think it is so cute. I don't know if I'm just thinking of Huck Finn, but I love it. It's cute, it's short. It's another one of those ones, if you don't want people to shorten their names, I don't think it gets much shorter than Finn. Okay, next is Donovan. This is another one that I have really no explanation for why I love it. I just do. I think it's another one that sounds a little bit more adult to me. I don't know if I could picture it as a baby's name. It'd have to be right. I'd have to see the baby and be like, oh, you're a Donovan. Also, I'm afraid people might shorten it to Dawn, which I would not want. So I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one, but there's a unique one for you if you guys are looking. And then last but not least, I don't think this one's that unique either. I don't know a lot of people named this, but if you've ever seen Friends, then you're gonna think, okay, Amy, this isn't that unique because everybody's seen Friends, but Ross. I love the name Ross. I really wanted to name our baby that, and my husband was like, nope, we're not naming him from someone from Friends, which, you know, it's not based after someone from Friends. I just like the name. Someone in Friends happens to be named Ross. Anyway, I like the name Ross. I think it's really fun and short and unique. Not a lot of people named Ross. There you go. I don't have this on the list because it's not unique, but if we had another boy, we were highly considering Francis. See, I'm Italian and my husband's Irish, so we named Liam, the more Irish name, and then I was like, well, we should represent for Italy. So Anthony Francis or Francis Anthony is high on the list. Not unique, so it wasn't on the list, but I also go back and forth with Patrick, like I said, but those are both pretty common. I might pick, I don't know, I might pick Finn or Connor. I'm really liking the ones on these lists. The hard thing is your husband has to agree with you, right? So 2 people make the decision, not just me, but we'll see when the time comes. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this list of names. Like I said, tell me which one is your favorite. Hopefully I'll be back on here with some more fun recipes soon enough. So yeah, thanks for joining me and I'll see you in my next video.